morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today I'm gonna be hiking up on a mountain and eloping with David. So I thought I would take you guys along with me for the getting ready process. So here I am in my gorgeous hotel bathroom, and I'm gonna do my hair and my makeup and get all ready. So yeah, I just thought it would be fun to take you guys with me because this is the one part, like I did not want anyone else to come with us to like hike up the mountain. We're reading our vows to one another. But this is one part where I'm like, man, I wish I had all my bridesmaids here to like be with me and hang out with me instead of just like being in the bathroom by myself. I guess I should make it clear because I haven't really talked about it much up till this point, but David and I are legally getting married in January of 2020, but we're getting married in a Catholic church just because we both went through the process to convert to Catholicism. And the Catholic Church won't let you write your own vows, and so we were like, well, we want to write our own vows. So we are hiking up onto Mount Rainier today. We have a photographer and videographer. I have a whole separate wedding dress, and we're just going to say our own vows to one another at the top of this mountain. I'm excited. I can't wait. This has been in the plans for months and months and months, but I have not gone on social media and like announced it, and I've dropped so many hints, and I'm just like, last week, today's a Tuesday by the way, Tuesday, June 25th. Last week I got a notification from the knot on last Tuesday that said, oh, it's only 200 days until your big day. So I posted on Instagram and was like, the knot let me know that we had 200 days until our wedding, but to be honest, it feels like next week. And it's because there's 200 days to the wedding, but we're saying our vows 1 week today. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm just gonna take you guys along with me to get ready. Alright, so I put my contacts in, and I guess I'm gonna start with my makeup. If I'm being 100% honest, I never wear makeup. I really feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, but my friends Alex and Leah have been giving me makeup lessons, so hopefully I remember enough to make my face look good. I did get eyelash extensions last week because I have always wanted them, and I felt like this was a good reason to try them out. So I do have those on, and I feel like that'll help, but everything else, I don't know. I went out and put a bunch of new makeup, so I have a whole bag of goodies here. Yeah, we've been practicing with like, I guess it would be like powder-ish foundation, but I also I found my liquid foundation, so I don't really know which one to use because I haven't practiced with the liquid in a long time, but I've got some blush and some sparkly things. Oh, this is a new gem that I got. Urban Decay All Nighter. I was told this is a must-have, so I got this to spray it on my face afterwards to make sure my makeup stays while I'm hiking. Ooh, another thing that I found, my friend Whitney took me out and I got new lip stain. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start doing this. I have no idea what I'm doing. turned out as bad as I was expecting, but it's time for hair. So we really have no plan for today. Our photographer is meeting us at our hotel around noon, and our okay, so we're from Ohio. We flew to Washington for this. Our photographer is from Arizona, and she flew to Washington for this. And then our videographer is from Oregon, and she's driving to Washington for this. So we've got a bunch of people who I don't think we've ever even all been here. I certainly haven't. Never been to Mount Rainier. But I'm excited. We really don't know what the plan for the day is going to be other than all meeting up and going. I think the photographer, the way this all worked out is that I was planning to do this like last year. Sometimes after David and I got engaged, I've always wanted to do something like this, and we, like, with me being in school and planning an actual wedding and stuff, it was just like never an option. And then after everything with my mom happened and I dropped out of school, literally the week after we got home from North Carolina, I messaged, my photographer is Adrienne Washburn, and so I messaged her on her website and said, look, I know I was picky before about a day, but you pick a day and we'll be there. Send me a list of your dream locations. Like, I didn't even pick here. I told her pick whatever she wanted and I would go with it. And so she gave me a list of like dream bucket list locations she had, and I just picked the first on the list. And it just so happened that it met up with a weekend that the Mariners were in town, and there was a half marathon that we could run while we were here. And so it all just kind of worked out. But she was like, yeah, well, you can get cheaper travel if you travel on a Tuesday, so how about Tuesday? And I was like, perfect, I love Tuesdays. Our videographer is totally up for whatever. And so, yeah, videographers test films on Instagram. She's awesome too. You should go follow them. I don't think I'm gonna take you guys up the mountain with us today because this is why I hired a videographer. But obviously they're not here right now, so I just wanted to do like a little chit chat with you while I get my hair ready. When I first started YouTube, one of the very, very, very first videos that I filmed was a how to curl your hair with a clampless curling iron, this one. And I filmed it and edited it and never uploaded it. Fun facts. So yesterday David and I sat down to write our vows because we've wanted to do this forever, wanted to hike up to the top of the mountain to read our vows to one another, and then didn't write them until yesterday, but it made it so special. And we just sat down together to write them. I really don't know like what else I can talk to you guys about. I'm planning on doing like a sit down video when we get back home for just like answering questions that I know I'll probably get asked, because a lot of my family doesn't know that I'm coming out here and doing this. They'll be confused why they gotta save the date for the actual wedding and all of that. And I'm sure you guys will probably have questions about why in the world we're doing this, why we're not legally getting married now, why we're waiting like 6 months between these 2 days and everything like that. But like, this has just been normal for me for so long, and it has just made so much sense for me for so long that like my mind can't make up the questions right now to even think about what they would be to answer them. So Okay, I know what I can talk to you guys about. So, so for all of my vendors and stuff for this particular day, I chose a photographer. Yes. Yes.
Are you talking to the camera right now?
I was also talking on the phone to Aunt Sally.
She's still on the phone?
No, she just hung up.
No. I heard you guys on the phone, so
we talked about The Bachelor. She says she doesn't like it, but she is so freaking into it if she calls me just to chat about it.
Oh, I didn't sit on the app for about 15 minutes trying to figure out my picks.
Why?
I figured it out. I know. I'm gonna get these points next week.
Alright, as I was saying, flowers for today. I was just gonna wait until I came here. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this actually. Yeah, I know. I was just gonna wait until David. I was gonna wait until we got here to buy flowers to bring up there, or I wasn't gonna have any at all. I'm just gonna look fluffy. I don't want to look fluffy. Bad idea. Bad idea. But flowers. I was working a wedding a few weeks ago, and the mother of the groom was talking to me about how she was the one who got all the flowers, and I was like, wow, I was having such a hard time trying to contact florists and get flowers for my elopement. And she was like, oh, here's the contact info for this lady. Message her, and I bet you she can get it done for you. And I was like, all right, awesome. So I messaged her, and she ended up getting me, she was able to make me a bouquet, and I just sent her some pictures of inspiration of like wildflowers and stuff, super like loose and free. But, excuse me, I didn't realize I sent her a picture with pink and blue flowers, and of course I got back a bouquet with dark blue and bright pink flowers, and I'm not very big into pink. I'm just not a pink person, especially when it's like a fluorescent-y pink, like a fake flower pink. I'm more like a blush person. So I got it, and I was like, oh no. Like, I got my flower crown. The bouquet was beautiful. So I started with that, and I literally just cut all the pink out, and I went to the dollar store and got just some random orange flowers, and I replaced the pink with orange. Awesome, turned out great. The flower crown that I ordered, not as great as I was expecting, and so I got it, and I was like, I cannot wear this. Like, it is not my vision at all. I can't do this. It does not, like, no. And so I'm not one to complain, ever. And so I just went to Michael's and bought a bunch of flowers, and I just started cutting apart my flower crown and then re-gluing the new flowers I got on there, and now it's gorgeous and I love it. So I can't wait to wear it. I'm so excited. Okay, that looks better. More like a natural and free and everything. Yeah, so now I have a flower crown and everything like that. I went and got new earrings the other day from JCPenney. And then, here's a gem. I was going through a bunch of boxes at my dad's house the other day when he was, I think he was just working on my car maybe, I don't know. But I found a box there, and it was my mom's old jewelry box. So I ended up finding my mom's old wedding ring, which she was divorced for like as long as I can remember, so like, you know. But I ended up finding her bracelet, and then my aunts took me to a jeweler and we got it cleaned, and now it's gorgeous, so I get to wear my mom's bracelet today. Of course, it's yellow gold, and everything else that I'll be wearing is white gold, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm so excited for today, like so pumped. that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am now ready to run off into the mountains and say my vows to my future husband. I am so excited for today. Thank you so much for getting ready with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because when I get my video back, I am for sure going to share it with you guys because I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
I'm not going to get it.